A Little Rock doctor on a flight to Miami saves the life of a passenger experiencing an overdose, resulting in big changes for a major airline. Our Samantha Boyd is live from the airport in Little Rock tonight. And Samantha, this woman knew exactly what was happening and did not hesitate to jump into action.
Yeah, Laura, that's right. Dr. Jill Flaxman was on a flight to Miami when she realized that a passenger was overdosing. The passenger is okay now, but Dr. Flaxman says this is when she discovered the need for Narcan on flights, which can reverse an overdose. And she says this is also when a major airline also discovered that need.
I knew something very bad was going on, but I didn't know what.
It all started on a flight to Miami for Dr. Jill Flaxman, who's based here in Little Rock. She and her husband were going on a vacation when she found out a passenger was overdosing.
We had nothing to attempt to reverse, say, Valium or opioids.
Dr. Flaxman says there was no medical equipment on the plane except an IV kit and the flashlight on her phone.
We were not even able to check her blood pressure.
While Dr. Flaxman got an IV in the passenger and stabilized her until they landed, she realized there was a need for Narcan on flights.
That's when my husband wrote Delta and, with his concern over what had happened.
Delta Airlines responding to Dr. Flaxman's husband in an email saying this, thanking her for her help and confirming that they'd start using Narcan on flights in the future. I reached out to Delta for a statement regarding adding more medical equipment to flights, including Narcan, where a spokesperson said, in part, Delta's well-being team is making it easier for our flight attendants, onboard medical volunteers, and partners at StatMD to quickly assess the situation and determine next steps.
A lot of my patients are very reluctant to get Narcan.
Dr. Flaxman says over the past few years, she's stressed to her patients the need to get Narcan if they are being prescribed opioids.
You might not need it, but what if someone gets your pills and you find them and all you need to do is squirt some Narcan into their nose and it would save their life?
To see the full statement from Delta Airlines, you can head to our website. Now, Dr. Flaxman also wants to remind everyone how simple it can be to get Narcan. You can just get it prescribed from your doctor at a low cost. And again, she wants to emphasize how important this is if you're prescribed to opioids or if you're close to someone who is. Bob, Laura, back to you.
Samantha, thanks very much.
Yeah, and just to point out too, you could go, this is what it looks like. I carry it in my purse because unfortunately I had an experience behind someone in a vehicle, and I wish I had had this at the time, so now I carry it. And you don't need a prescription, you can just go right up there and get it. Most times your insurance covers it.
With the epidemic the way it is, I mean, it's something that if it's readily available, readily at hand, you can reverse the tragic outcome of an overdose, just like that.
Exactly, especially if it's in a case like that where you're on a flight and there isn't a doctor around.
Again, and the doctor raised a great point too, that if you're prescribed these medications, what if someone in your family gets a hold of them?
Exactly. Always carry it with you. You can fit it right there in your pocket.
It's one of those things. Better to have it and not need it than not have it and need it.